Welcome to my crib. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously. So, I thought that, hey, it's Wednesday, I'll do a Vanderpump Rules and The Bachelor recap for you. So, I was like just trying to remember what happened on Vanderpump Rules, and I literally feel like nothing happened. No. Okay. So, okay, so, I'm getting sidetracked. So I feel like nothing happened except for at the end when Stassi and Tom went to lunch, dinner, I don't know what time of the day it was, and they were talking about Katie and how, okay, I thought it was so sad when, no, I didn't think it was sad. I'm literally can't talk today. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so I thought it was so nice of Tom when he was like, you did this, standing up for Katie, and I always thought he was such a pussy, honestly. Sorry, Tom. But yeah, he's just he's a pushover. That's what it's, a pushover. But he really laid on her. I mean, I was impressed. But then I felt bad because I really liked Stassi, and she was crying, and I was like, oh, this was making me sad. And then I was dying when he was like, so, I'd really like you to come to the engagement party. And in the previews for next week, he tells Jax and Katie and that, and they're like, what? Why would you do that? And he's like, I made her cry and I felt so bad, so I invited her. I was like, oh my god, Tom. It was hopeful for you for a couple minutes, and then you just bombed. You really bombed. But I thought that was, I don't know. But I'm trying to remember what happened before that, and I literally can't remember. I feel like nothing happened. I know so in the beginning she gets back from talking to Lisa. And I mean, that talk was awkward, but it was so funny when Lisa's with. She's like, sit down, you're not important enough to hate. Or she's like, I'm trying to do my British accent. You're not important enough to hate, now sit down. It's like, oh shit, Lisa. Oh. But I really feel like Stassi's just getting bashed this season. Okay, Kristen can sleep with Jax and cheat on Tom, and everyone's okay with it. Everyone's fine with it except Tom and Ariana. But Katie's fine with it, and all Stassi did was not want to be friends with you guys for a while because you guys were all toxic, which I don't blame her, honestly. But everyone can be friends with Kristen, and Stassi's getting shut out. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, Katie had her Pucker and Pout launch party, which I'm confused about because hasn't she had that blog for a year? And she's just now having a launch party? I was really confused about that, but I'm sure her traffic to that. No, I know why she did it, because she wanted it televised so that people would go on her blog after seeing that episode. Because I remember if you watch The Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, when Morgan was talking about her blog, Boobs and Lubes, the site crashed because the show aired, and then everyone went on it. And I feel like Katie was hoping that would happen, and I don't know if that happened. But I remember when she was doing it and promoting her Instagram, I looked at it and I was just like, because it's a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle and whatever. But I don't think she really has the best fashion sense, and I don't think I would take fashion advice from her. I really like Stassi. I like her style, and I liked her blog, but I don't think she's doing it anymore. She hasn't updated it, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that party. And then, oh my god, how did I forget about this? When James was like, Kristen, I really love you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I really love you. I really miss you. Am I doing a British accent? What? I don't even know what accent I'm doing. But and he's like, oh my god, no. And then she's like, I just want you to be happy. I'm happy now. And then he turns around, he's like, I never loved you, and blah, 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 fuck you, fuck off. Like, 180. At first, he's like, oh, I love you, I want us to be friends, I want to get back together. And then he's like, I freaking hate you, go away. Go. Oh, he's like, and your ugly boyfriend. Like, okay, James, okay. He's seriously got some insecurity issues. Like, yeah, I actually hate him. He's disgusting. Anyway, but the promo for next week, when it's like Stassi and Sheena are like cheering for the shot glass, I'm like, oh, I want to see that. I want to see that go down real bad. So yeah, that's my Vanderpump Rules. I don't think there was really much else to talk about. So The Bachelor. I'm honestly really, if you haven't watched The Bachelor, I'm about to do a major spoiler alert if you haven't watched this episode. So you should probably mute me or turn me down. Same thing. I mean, turn me off or skip ahead, whatever. I'm so sad that Olivia's gone. Like, she was the main, like I got excited to see what she was gonna do this week. I got excited to see her cankles. Like, I got really excited to see Olivia and watch her. And now she's gone. Like, none of these other girls, except that when Leah pulled the whole, oh, Lauren B is such a different person. I feel like she knew that she was about to get cut, and the producers are like, if you don't have a date this week, you're pretty much gone. So we noticed that you don't have a date card, so you should probably cause some drama and get one of the other girls kicked off so you can stay on. Like, that was totally a producer telling her what to do. For sure, because she was like, I need to save myself. Like, come on. So her, like, throwing Lauren B under the bus, like, trying to pull in Olivia. I mean, Olivia would have been better than that than she did. Like, girl, not smooth at all. But I'm honestly really sad. Like, she was so entertaining. I think she's great TV. Like, when she was like, I just love really intellectual things. Like, I like to read by myself, and I know I'm really intimidating, and I'm super confident. She's just, like, talking about herself. Like, okay, we get it. You think you're great. Like, but, and then she was like, he like pulled her away on the beach. Like, the horrific, how horrific would that to be on that 2-date, or I can't talk today, that 2-on-1 with all that, like, mist and ocean everywhere, and you're just getting soaked and you're freezing, and you think he's gonna give you the rose, and you're like, yeah, and then, like, when he looked down after giving her all those compliments, her face fell, like, she knew. And then he was like, I don't think I can reciprocate. Or he was like, when you told me you loved me, I don't think that I can get there. And I was just like, oh. Because, like, the interviews before, like, her little whatever, in the interview, the girls, they were like, she was like, yeah, it's so great to be on this date. I get to spend so much time with him. Like, I have this in the bag. I know I'm gonna get the rose. Like, I know it. And I was just like, oh, Olivia. I felt really bad for her. And I'm sad that she's gone. But I do like the twin. I have to say, I didn't like them at the beginning when they were like, oh, who can compete with twins? Meh. But, and the Haley girl was just, like, stealing the show. Like, you can obviously tell that she's, like, the sister that was like, I was born a minute first. Like, just all about showing off. Whatever. Like, she tries to push Allie. Is that her name? Allie out of the way. Like, think she's all that. Whatever. But I like her. And I thought it was so nice when she, like, really thought she was going home. She's like, there's no way he's gonna pick me over Olivia. Like, then I'm screwed. And then he, like, came back, and she was like, oh my god, like, pulled the blanket over. Oh god, that was brave, man. When she, like, pulled the blanket, I was like, oh my god. So, yeah. And then the girl with the freaking, it's so bright. The girl with the, little Michigan accent. I'm trying to, like, think about how the accent goes, but I won't try and do it. Like, there's the classic Midwestern accent. I liked her, but I'm so glad she went home, because she was so annoying. Like, oh, the kindergarten teacher, stop. And then Amanda. I have a problem with Amanda. Last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week when he showed up, when they were in Mexico City, he showed up in the middle of the night at like 4 a.m. or whatever with the flashlight, like, wake up, guys. And Amanda wakes up, hair is perfectly curled. She obviously did some highlight and contour, like fake eyelashes, the whole thing. Like, a producer told her that he was coming in. That is for sure. And that is just so annoying. Like, if I was on the show and the producer is like, hey, your date tomorrow, like, he's gonna come in at 4:30, so if you want to do some makeup and sleep in it, like, I encourage you. I just be like, I don't care. Because then you look like the asshole on TV who sleeps in her makeup and is like perfect, little Miss Perfect, little Miss Sunshine. Like, you gotta have some depth. Come on. But I felt so bad for her too when, like, Olivia was like, oh, I feel like this is an M17 mom. I did feel bad. Like, that was mean. That was not cool. But oh my god, the promo for next week. Now, I live for these at the end of the episode when they're like, next week on The Bachelor. And it's all serious, and like there's the little, it's like the crashing waves, the storm, and Ben's like, I'm in love with 2 women and I think I might have picked the wrong one. Like, oh my god, I can't wait for the like final 2 episodes. It's gonna be so freaking good because it implies that he sends one of them home and then he makes a mistake and he like calls someone on his cell phone. It's a girl voice saying hello. Like, I mean, it's probably just gonna be like, does he have a sister? It's probably just gonna be his sister or her mom, his mom. But what if it is like one of the girls he sent home and he's like, I'm so sorry, like she's on her way to the airport. And he's like, I'm having your car turned around, like I made a mistake, come back. I picked the wrong girl. Like that. I've only watched since, what's her name? Emily with the 2 baby, with the kid. She's on Brad's season. I've only watched since then, but I don't think a Bachelor or a Bachelorette has ever like taken back, like sending someone home and like brought them back. I don't think that's ever happened. So what if that, oh my god, if that happens, I would be so freaking happy because I think that'd be so entertaining. Like, I would die. But if you haven't watched the preview for next week, do it, because my mind was blown. I was like, because I personally was like, oh, it's gonna be boring from now on because where's Olivia? But man, it's gonna get good. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Even though I miss Olivia. Okay, so I think I've talked about everything. Yeah. So tell me, comment if you like these recaps, and I'll keep doing them. I'll probably do them like every Wednesday, because give you a couple days to watch them, because I know The Bachelor's like an hour and a half, and it's like 2 hours of TV. If you don't watch it all on Monday night, you can catch up on Tuesday and then watch me recap it. So I'll probably do that on Wednesdays. If you don't watch them, I highly suggest binge watching Vanderpump Rules on Hulu TV. Come on. And then binge watching last season of The Bachelorette and then this season. But okay, start with this season so you'll know what I'm talking about, okay? It's just so good. If you don't watch it, I don't think I can be friends with you, so. Alright, so let me know if you like these videos. I have some fashion, maybe some cooking videos for you guys, makeup stuff. Let me know if you want me to do like a morning routine or like a nighttime routine like everyone else on YouTube has. But yeah, give this a thumbs up if you want me to do more. Comment, tell me your opinions about what I just talked about if you disagree with me. If anyone doesn't like Stassi, you just don't comment because she's my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna end this. I shall see you in the next video.